Hey everybody, welcome back. Got one more Envoy video for you, depending on the order. This might actually be the first. So, Heroes for Hire. And as far as this patch, or at least from the Envoy info we got, if you're looking for a winner on what to do and upgrade, I'm telling you right now, it's this team if you're into war. Maybe even if you're not. This team is redunculous. Like, straight up bonkers. One of the best on paper teams I've seen since I can remember. And three of them, well, I guess two and a likely third, have been in the game for a long time. You've probably got at least a level 60 or 65, maybe higher. All right, so we're going to get into this. We're going to go over the two new characters first. We already did some stuff on Colleen Wing the other day, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time on that. There are some stats there. We'll definitely jump into Misty Knight, and we'll talk about the reworks and analyze some battle against some top-tier offensive war teams, mind you. Okay, top tier. And we'll see what happens. And I watched some stuff on this, and you're going to want to... Yeah. All right, we'll just... 10K giveaway, trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Discord link in the description below. Click that, follow along. Subscribe's free as well. Anyway, let's get to this team, because it's good.
Bring me WolverThor!
All right, so like I mentioned, I've got a video of Colleen here in the corner. We know her abilities. We know that she's got synergy. There was nothing that was added that gave her additional synergy with any other characters on the Heroes for Hire. Her passive is really kind of where I like most of her stuff. Any hero for ally turn, she's gonna have that chance to, attack the most injured, not summoned. Getting deflects and the assist now on a Misty Knight. So their synergy is huge. Enemy death. This character has 2 more hero allies apply offense down. So that's nice. That's just for her. On spawn and war defense, this is war specific, obviously. If this character has 3 or more heroes for ally and health full, you get the charged. Now this part, on the end of any turn, if charged and below 50% health, you clear negative effects and basically, gain offense up and death proof. Now, if you're charged, you always revive on death. So if somebody one-shots you or gets you to the point where you weren't able to heal back up, you revive, get a bunch of damage, and basically heal full. This, may I say, has some consistencies within this team. This team, like I said, is bonkers. So you just cannot kill them. So really let's see, where is it? At the end of any turn, if charged, on spawn and warp defense. Yeah, so if this character has 3 or more hero allies and if health is full. So if you're ever attacking this team, make sure she is not full. Okay? If you get out, you need to make sure she's not full. If she is, you did nothing. And again, like I said, I'm not going to go through this kit. We did this in another video. If you really want to see this, feel free to pause this at any point to read through this. There's a lot to this team. So, I don't want to necessarily go through all of this in detail, but I do want to look at her stats. Conveniently enough, we just got to what we needed to see here. So let's jump to msf.gg. So let's check out her health. So we got the baseline set up similar to what we got here. So it's 218K. So it's pretty good. Wow, that's actually really good. Just outside the top 10, but it's 11th. So that's pretty solid. Damage is 18. Wow. Okay. Her damage is, second. It's going to be tied with Kestrel, it looks like, if you saw that video. I believe it was the same number. So she's a top 2, top 3, along with Kestrel in damage in the game. That is nuts. Armor, 7452. That drops quite a bit, which is to be expected, honestly. And I'm not mad about it. 53 there, right? Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah, right around there. So she's 53rd in armor. I'm not mad. Now, she does have a bunch of stuff with bleed. So let's see what her focus is. So her focus is 8945. So she's top 7 there. That's pretty good. I'm good with that. She's right there with White Tiger and Silver Surfer. Those guys don't get resisted too often. Her resistance is going to be super low, 4964, and I'm not mad about that. Or I'm sorry, 4694. Wow, this is really low. Holy cow. So she's like 88th, or 80, yeah, 88th in that range. It's not super great, but honestly, I'm not super worried about that. You know, we got, if you play with JJ, you're going to get her there. So let's check out her speed. 113. That's, don't love that. A little bit slower there. But there is some speed ups that we're going to talk about here. So that's in the 50th to 61st range without any speed bar manipulation or without any speed ups. Okay. That's not too bad. So, yeah, before we get into the reworks, let's now go check out Misty Knight. And actually, before I move on to Misty here, we'll let her play in the background in the corner. I do love her model. It's pretty sweet. Talking to Colleen, they were talking about this developer notes. They're looking at high health, focus damage, summary value proposition, powerful brawler, attacks through the passive and high rate of counterattacks, plenty of bleeds. That helps get through barrier, special targeting against low health. ISO 8, they're talking about Striker because she has hards and applies bleeds. Having these repeats, nice Raider because of her high attack, where you can see she can, if she gets the crit chance of crit damage, it's nice. I'll buy that. Who should work best with Y? Obviously, it's Misty Knight and Heroes for Hire. That's fine. She's a powerful on her own, but she's strongest on this team with war defense. All right, so Misty Knight. Misty. Hero City Tech controller, and obviously Heroes for Hire. I like to start with the passive. Crew captain on spawn on war defense. Fill speed bar by 20% for self and all Hero for Hire allies. Okay, nice. Grant 10 ability energy to all Hero for Hire allies. So let me pause that for a second. That is going to make sure that even if you tap, all abilities are back on the table. So whatever you think abilities you got out, it ain't going to be about that. Okay? It's not going to be about that, because on spawn, if she's not dead, she is giving everyone their energy. They're going to be able to do whatever it is they need to do to start. So you better hope, if you're tapping, to do the things that I'm talking about here with making sure people don't have full health. Gain speed up for 2 turns. Fantastic. If this character has 3 or more Hero for Hire allies, and if health is full and not charged, gain charge. So again, this is going to be similar to Colleen Wing here, but this one's specific for war defense. At the end of any turn of charge, below 50%, same thing, Colleen Wing, right? Clear all negative effects, healed 100%, get offense up for 2 turns, 2 deflect, and a death proof. Though, was Colleen offense up? What was that? Where is this? Yeah, it was. Okay. All right. I just wanted to double check about that. Let's see here. All right, so she gets offense up, the deflects, and the death proof. Nice. And then the charge, again, revive on death, gain all this stats, damage reduction, and resistance per charge. All right, nice. On enemy death, apply speed up to 2 random Hero for Hire allies or self that do not have speed up. So that's awesome. They're going to go, well, who doesn't have it? You get it and you get it. That's dope. You get a speed up, you get a speed up. Gain 10% dodge chance and 5% plus 5% per Hero for Hire allies. So she's got some nice dodge there. On war defense, gain 70% focus. So we'll have to remember that. Well, when we go through her kit, we'll see if she's got a bunch of stuff that you want to land. I'm assuming she does. But that is just for her. It does not show that across the board for the team. All right, so we've got her ultimate at 4 out of 4 and her special out of 4 out of 4. Since it's a defensive team, we should talk about her ultimate first, because that's what's going to be hitting. Let's see. So clear all positive effects on primary target and then attack for 500% damage and apply ability block and disrupt it. All right. So don't bring in Drax or anybody if you're trying to think, you know, something that you're like, okay, well, she's going to clear it, apply ability block. You're not going to be taunting or doing anything anytime soon. On war defense, this attack targets the enemy with the highest health instead of the primary, ignoring taunt and stealth. You get an extra 5,000% extra focus for this attack. So I'm not sure why that necessarily is. Maybe they just want to make sure, because on war defense, they understand that the AI is there and that they want to just, whoever it is, this person, you're going to want to make sure, okay, anybody with high HP is a taunter more than likely. So they're going to go at that person, apply ability block and disrupt if you go at them. So pretty good. Like the ability block, disrupt, it is just for 1 turn, but still pretty solid. Then you're going to look at her special. She's going to use that second turn, short cooldown here, 3 out of 3. Attack primary target for 350% damage. Apply stun and heal block. Chain to one adjacent target for 300% damage. Apply ability block and heal block. So she stuns her primary and ability blocks the adjacent. Okay. That's fun. On war defense, which is really what we're talking about here, attack the enemy with the highest damage instead of the primary target. So that means she's going to stun whoever has the highest damage. She's going to go stun them, and it ignores taunt and stealth. Clear all death proofs on all enemy summons and attack them for 500% damage. This part of the attack cannot be dodged. The reason that's in there, I'm telling you right now, is because of Mum. And they do not want her to be attacking his, they don't want her to be dealing with those guys at all. She's like, you are all going to go away. You all go away. You get 1,000% extra focus for this attack. If Colleen Wing is an ally, this attack can't be blocked. So on war defense, this is going to attack the highest damage, and it's going to apply stun and heal block. And then it's going to chain to an adjacent target and apply ability block and heal block. And then it's also going to clear death proof on all enemy summons and attack them for a bunch of damage. So like I said, it should likely clear all of Mum's, what do they call them? Dupes. So like it. It's pretty solid. So I'm not sure X Factor is going to be doing much against this team. Basic. Attack primary target for 330% damage plus apply defense down. All right. Apply offense up to a random Colleen Wing ally. I don't know why that'd ever be random, but whatever. It's apply offense up to whenever she does it. If she's Colleen Wing is an ally, this attack cannot be blocked. And if I remember correctly, Colleen Wing, let's see, is it there? Does she always assist? On turn, gain deflect and apply assist now to ally Misty Knight. So no, that doesn't. Let's see. At the end of any turn. Okay, so it just gives her the offense. It gives Colleen the offense up, which I guess is nice. So you maybe think about when you're using some of Colleen's abilities, you know, later on. Well, actually, it's the AI, so it's going to be what it's going to be. I thought maybe that was going to pull in Colleen for an assist, but it doesn't. So yeah, look, stuns, ability blocks, more ability blocks, disrupted, heal blocks, defense downs. You got the increased focus on war defense. You got the charge dynamic, the speed ups. Okay, the 10 ability energy for all heroes. The only thing that you're thinking about there that needed was like heal somebody like at the end of a turn or something. Okay, whatever. So she's good. Developer notes before we move on to the stats. Character defining high health, focus, damage, surgical controller, stuns, ability blocks. ISO 8, they're thinking striker because of her basic on defense down. High resist characters gives her 2 opportunities to apply it. Skirmisher. Every one of her core abilities applies powerful debuffs. The ability to apply vulnerable alongside all her other debuffs. Increases the range of opportunities. All right. Who she worked best with? Obviously, Misty Knight and Heroes for Hire. Any extra commentary? Misty Knight's special and ultimate have targeting parameters on war defense that ignore taunt and cloak. So that's pretty sweet. So now let's go look at the stats on MSF.gg here. All right, so let's speed up this video. Let's get to the stats. Where are her stats? All right, so HP. All right, so HP, she's got 218, 447. So she's, yep, so she's around the 11th mark again. Not too bad. Damage, 16,763. Just ahead of Dark Phoenix because Misty Knight, you know, she's stronger than Dark Phoenix. Clearly some power creeping going on here. Creeping through the night. Yeah, so top 4 there. That's pretty sick. Armor, we got 9875. That is top 15. Very good. Focus, let's see. What is her focus? 8945. All right, so that's way up here. That's top 7. Pretty good. Her resistance is 7455. That's top 10 as well. Pretty good. Now, as always, I really care about the speed. Hundo. So that's not great. But there's speed ups happening, and there's some speed bar we haven't talked about yet. Rework. So she's in the 102 to 117 range as far as that speed. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I dig what I'm seeing here. So now let's get into the rest of the rest of this team and what exactly the reworks are, and I'll play another kind of a a battle video that I won't do a commentary on in the bottom right. Okay, so that's a Fantastic Four video you can see in the bottom right-hand corner there. So, all right, updated characters. Luke Cage, basic. Used to be 30% to assist now to a random hero. Always applies assist now to a random hero, so you're getting assists nonstop whenever you get that basic. That ally is a defender or heroes for a higher ally. You gain offense up. So anytime he does it, he's going to get an offense up assist, which is great. His special, bring it on. Apply regen to all defenders. Apply regen to all defender and hero for higher, fine. Unbreakable, the ultimate. Apply defense up to all defender allies for 2 turns. That adds also hero for higher allies, so you're going to get the defense up, and defender allies with the defense up for 2 turns. And also what you can see here is apply deflect and 2 death proof to self and all heroes for higher allies. So every turn it's going to start with that. But let's see what his passive does here. Is there any passive changes that he might give us to make things go quicker? Let's see. All right, so his old basically was 5% health per defender ally. Okay, whatever. Now it's 10% max health per ally, and it obviously adds heroes for hire. On spawn, on war defense, fill speed bar by 80%. So this dude is going to basically go almost immediately, and you can see they already made way with that team over there, and you'll see right now is this. So Luke Cage, let's see who's going first there. Oh, Luke Cage before all of those people is doing all that stuff. Pretty nice. So you're getting deflects and defense up and death proofs right away from Luke Cage. Thank you, 80% speed bar. If this character has 3 or more heroes for higher allies, if health is full and not charged, gain charged. So you also get this dynamic that at the end of a turn, if charged and below 50% health, lose charge, basically clear everything, get back to 100%, gain offense up for 2 turns, deflect, and death proof. If charged, always revive on death and gain 10% damage, 10%. Again, so he's not going to die. He's going to revive again. It's like, okay, these hero for hire are straight up like changing the game, okay? So, yeah, so that's what we got for Mr. Luke Cage. All right, so Iron Fist, his special. This is the one where he heals. So clear all negative effects from self. That's what it used to do. Now it's self and all hero for higher allies. Very nice. I like that. Okay, cool. Also, it adds heal self and all defender and hero for higher allies for not 10%, but for 30% of this character's max health. You looking for those high red stars on the Iron Fist? I think you are, because he's going to get stupid. His ultimate. All right, this is the big hit. And you can see this team is just it's not even a minute long. It's barely a minute long, and it's taking out Fantastic Four on offense, which used to be one of the more stronger offensive teams. So the ultimate fist, it used to be 60% chance to gain offense down. Now on war defense, this attack targets the enemy with the highest damage instead of the primary target, ignoring taunt and stealth. Well, remember, this thing before T4 hits for 600% damage. And now it also doesn't have a chance to gain offense down. He just doesn't get it. All right, cool. See you later. So passive. His passive used to have the chance where it heals self 30% of this character's max health. On turn, it was a 40% chance. Or on spawn, it was you'd heal for 30%. And then on turn, there's a 40% chance to heal for 30%. And then you gain 10% per damage per defender ally. All right, now he's got a little novel here. So on spawn, you add that hero for allies. It's 30% of this character's max health. All right, so that stays the same. It used to be here, and now it adds heroes for ally. On turn, still 40% chance to heal. All right, so that's still the same. Adds hero for higher allies, still 30%. Gain 10% damage per also hero for ally, a higher ally. Now it adds, when a hero for higher ally drops below 50% health, apply defense up for 2 turns to that ally. Very great and night nurse of him. On spawn, on war defense, if this character has 3 or more, gain charged. Wonder where this is going. At the end of every turn, 50 below, it's the same thing. Same thing I've been saying. You drop below 50% health in your charge. You clear all the negative effects. You go back up to 100, and you gain offense up for 2 turns, 2 deflect, and death proof. If charged, always revive on death and gain all these reductions. So yeah, you want reds on Iron Fist. You want reds on Luke Cage. You know, this dude's, and then he's going to get to his taunt. they're gonna be a brick wall, okay? Just a straight up brick wall. Now, I've got a couple this is a longer video. I needed to make this one longer. I want to jump into seeing some of the actual footage against some top tier war offenses. All right, so we're gonna start with X Factor here. They threw in Squirrel Girl, so we'll see how this kind of shakes out. It's a little bit longer. It looks like it's slower animations. So all right, let's see how this shakes out. All right, so Misty comes in. She's attacking Mom. Ability block. All right, Squirrel Girl's almost dead already. This is hilarious. Pop out the squirrel. She's clearing. She's healing and giving herself. All right, we needed it. We really needed this on one, damn it, or 3 times. All right, so then we got Colleen Wing coming through. Oh my lord. Bunch of damage, bunch of debuffs all over the place. Get the assist now from Misty Knight. We got all kinds of damage. Oh, bye-bye long shot. You didn't get a turn. Iron Fist comes through. Polaris, you're not quite dead. All right, Colleen Wing is assisting randomly. JJ's on this squad, so she should ultimate here. Or no, I'm sorry, they actually take a turn. Because Longshot's dead, you know, Shatterstar's ultimate does that instead and chains. JJ now gets to her ultimate. Cool story. Shatterstar takes some hit, gets some barrier off. And we get Polaris there, getting some disrupts all over the place. JJ's gonna cleanse. All right, so now there's... So he was disrupted, so the taunt doesn't do anything. We've got taunting. Misty Knight's turn here. I want to see the... All right. Yep. So there's the there it is. The see, like I mentioned, I knew that was gonna be for Mum. I didn't even watch this yet. I knew that was gonna be for him. So look, this is a absolute butt kick in here. Assist nows, kills. I'm going a little bit faster because we have like 2 more of these to do. You know, it's just like these guys just don't stop. I mean, at no point, look at this health. At no point is their health threatened right here. Right? You know, it's like Mum is not going to do anything. Yeah, he's going to get like 9 more dudes. Cool story, bro. You're not going to do anything. And now it's just a bunch of mums. All right. And they're going to go through here and clear all the mums. All right. You don't need to see them clearing mums. He's done. All right. These guys are basically at full HP except for Iron Fist. JJ looks a little low there. But oh my, oh my, oh my. All right, so let's do a little bit different, more definite meta team on offense. All right, here we have Shadowlands, arguably the 2nd best offense team on war offense. I'd say Black Order's probably the most effective war offense team. So let's see what happens here. So again, Luke Cage is going first. Colleen Wing's going second. That's pretty amazing considering how fast we know Shadowlands go. So then Daredevil goes. We've got a Elektra going, and they're going straight at JJ in this case. I don't know if you'd want to go at someone else or not, but they're definitely trying to get somebody off the board here. So then White Tiger takes out JJ. So JJ doesn't get a turn. All right, that's impressive. Okay, so maybe this team isn't so good. All right, then Misty Knight does her thing where she ignores all stealth and goes at an ability block for Night Nurse. So good luck getting any heals off on that first turn. She did do her passive heal. Then she's forced the basic Misty Knight. Flip some buffs there. Then we've got Moon Knight. So okay, all right, he should be clearing some stuff and put some negative debuffs down. Let's change the game a bit here. All right, I see what you got. So now we get a counter a bit there. We've got a whole bunch of negative debuffs out there. And then we've got Colleen Wing going through doing that just slice up, which is just kind of bonkers damage and bleeds everywhere. Misty with her assist, which goes to Elektra for the defense down. And we've got Night Nurse putting some basics out there. Then we got Daredevil coming up. All right, defense down ultimate. We get some more. Oh, Colleen Wing, where'd you go? No. Oh, there she is. You had charges. Oh, look, you're at full health. Oh, look, you now have death proof. And offense up. And defense up. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, but Night Nurse is bringing them back. Some regen. Flipping the buffs. So it looks like our Shadowlands team is in really good shape here. 5 versus 4. You know, already gotten Colleen down once. you know, we got some negative effects out there. Iron Fist is coming in. He's using his ultimate on Moon Knight. Pretty solid hit there. All right. I see you, boo. Oh, and the assist says bye-bye. Bye-bye to you, Mr. Moon Knight. All right, so now we've still got a pretty strong Shadowlands team out there. Full HP. We get the taunt from Luke Cage. Clears the negative effects. So now you got to deal with him. No defense up on him. But, you know, you gotta focus him down for a bit. You got a bunch of heals taking place. All right, I think that's his basic there. So they're working Luke Cage down. But again, oh, hey, look at that. What do you know? Iron Fist gets a proc there to go to Luke Cage for some HP. Then we got the special from Elektra. This is pretty close still. I mean, when's this going to swing? Misty comes back and gets a stun with that special. All right. And then does another attack. Oh, over at White Tiger. She's about donezo. She's going to come in at Luke Cage because she's got to. But she's got only basic. Puts a heal block on him. Gets a little heal from Night Nurse. We got Colleen Wing going again. And now I'm assuming White Tiger's still alive. But she's got some bleeds up. The assist now. But the assist now goes over to look like Daredevil there. All right, and now we get the assist now from Colleen and took out White Tiger. You can tell, like, so these guys are starting to slowly go down. So this is an endurance fight here. If you think you're gonna, I mean, like, Shadowlands has decent endurance because of Night Nurse, but I'm assuming you can't get that Night Nurse targeted, and you got to have her built up pretty good. If she's gone, oh no, not quite. But, you know, she's got some ability there to bring herself back and some other ones. So we're getting towards the end of this here. But you can see that these guys are all pretty full HP. And if they don't get these guys down to not 100%, they've got to at least tap them. Then all this did was get rid of JJ, which frankly, cool story. Because JJ didn't even get a turn, so it didn't matter. All right, Iron Fist just takes a hit. He hasn't even gone down yet. Colleen Wing's going after Elektra. This is over. I mean, let's just see. All right, so he goes at... And both of them are going at Misty to try to get her under 800 HP. Bye, everybody. See you later. Oh, we're going to dodge from Elektra. And then we're going to get the assist now. Who's going down? One of them's down. All right, Elektra's still up. Yeah, and there it is. All right, there's the death proof off. Colleen's done. So that was a royal butt kicking. Misty's not 100%. I'm not sure that Colleen was or not, but you can tell, like, that is just some bonkers play. So let's do one more against the best. Okay, so the best. Black Order. Let's see how this shakes out. All right, so this is a little bit faster speed. Thank the Lord. All right, so we obviously got Thanos going first, right? Yep, of course. So he's going to go basic at Misty Knight. Look at that. So Luke Cage is going before Proxima and before Thanos' second turn. Oh, hey, Colleen. There's Colleen. All right, so now Proxima comes up. What is she going to do? She's got her offense down that she tried to put around. Misty's going before. Oh, Misty goes before Thanos' second turn, which means that a high HP target, right, on her special, that was what it was there, right? Let's just double check that. Special on war defense, this target attacks the highest damage, or no, it's her ultimate we're looking at, the highest health. So that's where the ability block and disrupt to go to the highest health, which is Thanos. What do you know? So because of that, it automatically always goes to Thanos. All right, so she ability blocks Thanos, which means no special. So that means none of this stuff's getting flipped. All right, he's got to do his basic. They're going at attacking Thanos a little bit more, getting the paybacks. We get the Colleen Wing ultimate, a whole bunch of bleeds all over. Oh, is there no Cobras out there? Weird. Oh, that was weird. Thanos is dead already. All right, now Iron Fist is going out with his ultimate. Oh, bye-bye, whoever that was, Proxima. So we've got 2 on 5 now. Ebony Maw just took his first turn. This is over. I mean, I'm just telling you guys right now, it's over. I know you know that. But these guys wreck Black Order on defense, war defense. This is just, I mean, this was insane to me. I was like, when I saw this live, and I was like, this can't be real. the Heroes for Hire are crushing the Cosmic Black Order team with the Infinity Stones. Like, dang, all right. I see you. I see you making sure this war team is going to be good. So, look, we're going to sail off on this video, or this, you know, plan. This team is going to be crazy good. Expect, you're not going to one-shot this team unless you're using a Silver Surfer or Doom type team. Even then, it is going to be difficult. They're solid. So expect, if you're into war, you're going to want to build this team. Just straight up. You're just going to want to build this team. It's just going to be that way. They're that good. If you're not into war, maybe you don't care. You know, I do think some of these teams or some of these characters can be a little bit, you know, useful in some of the other raids, skill, etc. They're good. They're good. They're good. That's all you need to take away from this video. I hope some of the other stuff, I know it's a little bit longer, but there's so much here. I really wanted to show you guys all of it. Appreciate you stopping by. Hammer down on that like button, click the notification bell. Like I mentioned, 10K giveaway once we hit 10,000 subscribers. So that Discord link is in the description below to follow along whenever we're doing content. The subscribe button as well. Share this with your alliance mates for sure if you're into war. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.